Hi guys, welcome to this channel. This is a video that we've all been waiting for. Today I'm reviewing M Cosmetics. This is a full line review of best versus worst. If you don't know, M Cosmetics was founded by Fawn. The brand is cruelty free. Most of their products are vegan, but there are some exceptions and I'll leave that list right here. This is actually my first time wearing a full face of M Cosmetics. I can't believe how cohesive everything is. They have 3 different color stories: Faded Clementine, which is my absolute fave, Magic Hour, and Venetian Rose. And even when you blend the collections together, it just looks so beautiful, and that's what I did today. We're going to start off with how I apply each and every product, starting off with the Face Cuddle. The Face Cuddle Moisture Balm costs $34 and it's a lightweight, travel-friendly, nourishing balm that cuddles your skin in hydration with a blend of squalane, sacha inchi oil, and coffee seed oil. This formula is a perfect companion to your moisturizer, creating an added protective layer to help prevent water loss, delivering instant and lasting skin therapy. The formula contains 0 added fragrance, but the coffee seed oil gives that product a natural green verdant scent. I definitely smell that scent. This is so soft to the skin. I didn't apply on any moisturizer. I just applied the Face Cuddle. Now, it's not super oily. The only time I really wear this is now, so like fall and winter. Besides that, I really don't touch this, which is why I have so much of it. I think I bought this towards the beginning of the year and I really haven't used it that much. Keep in mind, I do have oily skin, but it's not super greasy or oily. It just looks so beautiful. And I also put a little bit on my chest, which is why you see like this beautiful glow. There's no shimmer on my chest, it's just this. So even on the body, it looks really beautiful, really natural. So it's not my favorite. Don't use that often. I don't think I would get it again, but maybe if you have drier skin, you would like this. There are many lip products that I'll be going over today, but I'm going to start off with the Lip Cushion Nourishing Balm. It costs $22 and it's formulated with a nourishing blend of hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, jojoba oil. This ultra comfortable lip balm transforms on contact into a luxurious cushion texture with a clear, glossy finish. I love this stuff. When I originally got this, I went through it within 2 months, which is super fast for me for something like a lip balm. It's so soft to the lips. Yes, it does make it look very glowy and kind of like that shiny, glossy look without wearing actual gloss. I really like this one, and obviously I got it again for this video and I would continue getting it again. This is the Daydream Cushion SPF 50. It costs $48 and it's a serum infused tinted SPF. Sheer buildable formula provides a hint of color to enhance skin tone and diffuse imperfections. It's enriched with niacinamide, snow mushroom extract, green papaya fruit extract, green tea extract, rice water, goji berry extract to help hydrate and refine skin's texture. I feel like many of us got super excited about this when it came out last year, or maybe it was the beginning of this year. It wasn't that long ago, maybe just a year ago. And the reason why is because it has 6 shades. Most cushion compacts only come in like 2-3 shades, and usually the darkest shade is my shade, and you guys can tell I'm like a light medium, and my shade is Sweet Secret. It's actually the perfect match for me. It evens out my skin. It's light to medium coverage. You could definitely build it up like they said. It's not dewy, it's not matte, it's just very natural finish. So although I don't pick this up enough, I definitely think it's worth it, and the shade selection is so much better than what's out there already. The So Soft Multi FacePlay, it costs $30 and it's a lightweight formula that can be used for bronzing or contouring to achieve your desired. Enriched with squalane and vitamin E for a creamy, soft texture that blends effortlessly, creating a sunlit glow or subtly sculpted complexion with a skin-like finish. There are 4 shades. I have Terra, which is a neutral. I ended up going for this one because I don't have anything like this in my collection, and the one before that is warmer and something that you would use as more of a bronzer, and this one is more of a contour shade, and the 2 shades after that are quite dark and they wouldn't have worked out for me. But this is so soft. Just like the name said, it is incredibly soft, super blendable, and just very easy. This product is fairly new to me out of the whole line. The softness of it, I just don't know how else to explain it, but this one is totally worth it. As you guys can see, it was so easy to blend, like I said, and a great contour shade for me. The Color Drop Serum Blush, it costs $25 and it's a sheer buildable color to amplify your natural radiance. This lightweight yet luxurious serum is formulated with sacha inchi oil, vitamin E, and hyaluronic acid to provide a youthful, dewy glow with each and every drop. I think this is the product they might have started out with in the very beginning, and I totally understand why, because at the time, no one was creating liquid serum blushes, and the combination of like skincare and makeup, it just wasn't there yet. And the packaging is so stunning, so different. There are 8 shades, and I have Rose Milk. Now you can see that I'm having a lot of trouble with this little dispenser. It's really hard, and a lot of the times it will just create this bubble and I don't really get anything out of it. But when I was applying it to my cheeks, surprisingly it came out, and just that one drop was more than enough for both cheeks. And as you can see, when I'm applying it with my fingers, it looks like it's a lot and it's kind of just spreading, which is why I like going in with the sponge just to blend it out even more, and then it looks better. Because of the packaging, it's finicky. Even though it's so beautiful and so unique, it's not worth it for me. And because I have oily skin, the serum kind of just sits on top of the skin. It doesn't set at all, which is why I don't like to wear it, because it's just going to move around throughout the day. I really want to like this because there was just a lot of hype at the time, and it is beautiful, but unfortunately it just doesn't work out for my skin type. Another new product is the So Soft blush. This costs $30. It's a soft blendable cream blush stick ranging from soft neutrals to rich vibrant hues. It's infused with squalane and vitamin E for a creamy and luxurious texture by seamlessly creating a youthful and healthy complexion with a satin skin-like finish. There are 6 shades. I have Lychee, which is a warm melon. This is so pretty, and it is absolutely so soft. Just like the So Soft Multi FacePlay, they feel the exact same. I definitely like this more than the Serum blush just because this actually sets and it's like easy to apply and you can do it like super quick. Heaven's Glow Radiant Veil Blush. This is my absolute favorite out of the whole entire line. Cosmetics nailed it with this product. It costs $34. It's a luxurious powder that imparts radiance and luminosity for multi-dimensional and seamless color. Formulated with an innovative blend of pearly pigments, this delicate blush layers beautifully for a soft, diffuse glow. And that's what it looks like. It's kind of like a blush and highlighter had a baby, and this is it. My favorite shade is Faded Clementine. That should be no surprise. And it's like a blush, highlighter, and bronzer on my skin tone. It's so stunning. I even like wearing it on my eyes. I also have Magic Hour, which is a beautiful peach shade. Again, it's just like that diffuse look. It's so stunning. I've had the Faded Clementine for over a year. I barely made a dent. I don't know if you guys can see, but this will last you forever. And every time I wear it, you guys compliment and are always wondering what I'm wearing. This is it. The Moonbeam Cushion Highlighter. It costs $30. This is an ultra sheer multi-chromatic cushion highlighter. It's formulated with niacinamide, sacha inchi oil, hyaluronic acid, squalane, and vitamin E to help hydrate and refine skin while providing a radiant and illuminating sheen. There are 3 shades, and I have Halo, which is a neutral gold. It's the medium shade out of the 3. I feel like I could wear the shade before that. This one, the one after that might be a little bit too dark. I love this packaging. It's so cute. I don't use the cushion part too much, which I know that's the whole point of it, because it can kind of be a bit too big when I apply it on my cheeks. Unless I'm going for a strong highlight, then maybe that would be the reason why I would use the cushion, but I just like using my fingers, dabbing it in the areas. It's so beautiful. Look at my cheeks. They look so stunning. Now, if this is too much, I would go and do the finger method, which is what I do most days. And what I really like about this is that you can apply it over powder. Again, I have oily skin and I like applying highlighter after I put on powder. The other highlighter is the Sunscape highlighter. It just came out. Literally, I had this video ready to go to film, and then this came out and I was like, all right, let me wait. Let me get this. Another beautiful product. It costs $38. It's a unique gel meets powder hybrid that imparts a pearlescent glow with a tint of sheer color, formulated with an innovative blend of multi-chromatic minerals to create a fine pearly powder that blurs and diffuses skin for a radiant lift from within glow. It's more pigmented than the Moonbeam Cushion Highlighter. There are 4 shades, and I have Majesty, which is a light copper. When you look at it, it looks quite dark, almost like a bronzer, but surprisingly, it looks really nice on my skin tone. I was almost concerned that it might be just a little too dark, but this is probably the darkest I could go. I haven't used this too much because this is the newest product out of the whole line, but so far I'm enjoying it. and I really love the packaging, just like this gold and how it just reflects, especially with the mirror. It just looks even more expensive. I'm wearing the Moonbeam cushion on my right side and the Sunscape highlighter on my left side. Let's get into their brow products, starting off with their Flexibrow. I've already reviewed these products, so if you want to see a wear test, let me check out that video. This one's just going to be super quick. The Flexibrow costs $20 and it's a universal clear gel that lifts, shapes, and holds brows in place for quick and effortless definition. Enriched with pro vitamin B5 to provide lightweight flexibility and nourishing comfort. This unique gel leaves brows looking groomed without feeling wet or stiff. Now that's very true. They don't feel wet, they don't feel stiff. It's a very light, and if you keep building it, it can get to a medium hold. It looks nice even on my dark eyebrows. You don't see any white residue, which I know that's a concern for someone who has darker eyebrows. The Fine Line Brow Pencil costs $20. There are 5 shades and I have Deep Taupe. This is just your standard brow pencil. There is a spoolie on one end. The tip of it is very unusual. It's like an oval shape. I had to get used to it. At first I was like not too interested, and I've been wearing it ever since I got it and I've been enjoying it. I wouldn't say you need it because there are other brow pencils that are less expensive and that have a variety of shades. The MICRO-FLUFF Sculpting Brow Cream, it costs $20 and it's a tinted brow cream that provides natural fullness and enhanced volume, designed to lift, shape, and sculpt brows to precise perfection. This at first I didn't care for it, and then after I started using it more, even in that video I did maybe a month ago, I was like, it's okay. I like it more now. I think it's because it gives just the right amount of pigment. So if I'm just wearing this and I want a very natural brow look, I even like pairing it with the NYX brow glue. I reviewed that video. If you missed it, I'll leave it right here. I love pairing those two together because the brow glue gives me that laminated brow look, but then this gives me just the right amount of pigment. So the two together are perfect. This really defines my brows and really lifts up the hairs, and it makes my brows overall look more full. I've been really enjoying this one. Out of all the brow products, this one is worth it. Now we're getting into the lip products. There are quite a few. I think one thing M Cosmetics does right is their lips. So good, exceptional, and even just the colors are incredible. Like some colors you can't even find at the drugstore or even a higher end brand. They're just so unique. Starting with the Morning Dew Crystal Lip Gloss, it costs $20 and it gives you a high shine and comfort without the sticky texture. Formulated with vitamin E. This is a great clear lip gloss. I mentioned this one in my favorite lip glosses video. If you missed that, I'll leave it right here. It's a really great lip gloss. Makes your lips look so shiny and juicy and not sticky whatsoever. This one is still in perfect condition because I haven't combined it with anything else because I don't want to do that. I just don't want to mess this up because it's so good that I just wear it on its own so I don't contaminate the bottle. The Lip Cushion Tinted Luminizer. It's formulated with a nourishing blend of hyaluronic acid. This ultra comfortable balm melts on contact into a luxurious cushion texture with a glossy finish. It costs $22 and there are 5 shades. I have Faded Clementine, Venetian Rose, and Magic Hour. These are really great. This is kind of like an everyday balm that has a tint, super comfortable. So you can pat it onto your lips using your finger, but if you want more pigment, you could just glide it on a few times. So soft. So many of the M Cosmetics products are extremely soft. My favorite shade is, of course, Faded Clementine. The Soft Velvet Lip Liner, it costs $19 and is formulated with the Sacha Inchi Oil, Squalane, Shea Nut Oil, and Vitamin E to help condition the lips. There's 6 shades. I have 3, Fawn, Foxy, and Teddy. Teddy is my absolute favorite. It's like my everyday lip liner. It's a warm nude. Fawn is a peachy pink. On me, it pulls more like a pinky nude. Foxy's like this deep brown color, and it's a great contour color if you want to do something light on the center and then do the outside with Foxy. These last a long time and they're super soft. You can use your fingers just to diffuse the edges. It's not so strong. Really great lip liners. I actually got Teddy again because that's how much I use it. I had the first one for almost a year, so these are definitely worth it. Then we have True Gloss. It costs $20. A gel-based formula gives you a lacquer-like shine while subtly plumping and drenching your lips in a high-impact color. These are so pigmented. I own so many colors. It's incredibly soft to the touch. It's comfortable, and sometimes I even forget I'm wearing a gloss. There are 15 shades and I have Faded Clementine, Caramel Glaze, Moroccan Sunset, and Red Jasper. The one I'm applying is Red Jasper. It's a beautiful red but more subdued. It's so gorgeous. I kind of want to get another one, but I have so many, so maybe I need to finish these up before I go and check out the others. But there's like this red orange that looks absolutely stunning. These are definitely worth it, right up there next to the Veil Blush. The Infinite Lip Cloud. It costs $20 into light fluffy liquid lipstick. There are 12 shades and I have one mini one. Of course, it's Faded Clementine. I kind of want them to come out with more mini options, like of all of them, because that's something I would actually get, because this has lasted me for what now, a year, and I've barely gone through it. Every time I apply this, even though I don't wear it that often, I'm reminded how good it is, just how pigmented it is, and how soft. It's so pillowy, and I'm wearing Faded Clementine right now, and it's so good. I didn't have to wear any lip liner or anything. It's a very comfortable liquid lipstick. That's all I have to say. My favorite liquid lipstick out there. We finally finished the lip category, so let's get into the eyes. This is the Defined Skies eyeshadow palette. I have two. It costs $40 and there are 6 eyeshadows total. Love the compact packaging. There's a mix of shimmer, mattes. The colors are so rich and blendable. I honestly don't use this enough. I think the reason why I don't use either of these that often is because when you go for either of these eyeshadow palettes, you only have that one color story to wear. So if you wear the Faded Clementine, you're going for that Faded Clementine look, and if you wear the Magic Hour, you're going for that Magic Hour look, which is very like pink, rose gold, colors like that. For that reason, I don't wear these enough, but they're so good. If they come out with something like bronzy shades or brown shades, I would wear that way more than these two. But the look I created today is absolutely beautiful. It's just not an everyday look for me. The Cosmic Pearl costs $26 and it's a metallic creamy eyeshadow that's buildable. There are 7 shades and I have Wish and Helios. Wish is a champagne color and Helios is a copper shade. When I first saw these on Instagram, I thought they were going to be more of a shimmer than metallic, kind of like the Urban Decay Moonshot eyeshadows. Pretty much the same packaging. Cosmetics is more bulky and a bit bigger, but they're not. It's a metallic. You can definitely shear them out, or if you want more pigment, definitely tap it on even more. That's what I did today. Really beautiful. I use Helios on the center of my eyes and I use Wish on the inner corners. Because these are super creamy, I do have to wear an eyeshadow primer, so just keep that in mind. If you have oily lids or if you have like mono lids and products tend to crease on you, definitely use eyeshadow primer first. The Illustrative eyeliner, it costs $20. There are 2 shades, black and brown. I have brown. It comes in a felt tip and brush tip. It looks like only the black shade has both options, so keep that in mind. But I really like how a brand offers both, because one person might prefer one over the other. But I love brush. They last so long. I've had this for over a year and it hasn't dried out yet. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, because I haven't worn this in a bit, it doesn't last very long. I'm pretty sure. I reviewed it before on my channel. Definitely look for it if you guys are curious. But it doesn't last long. And so for that reason, it's a skip, but it is a beautiful brown. And we finally made it to the end. This is the Pick Me Up Volume and Length Mascara. I was kind of nervous about this product. It costs $24 and it's a black tubing mascara that's supposed to be buildable and long lasting. It's definitely buildable. The other day I went for a very natural look while I went hiking. I built it up today because I'm wearing more makeup. Is it long lasting? I don't know about that. It doesn't smudge, but it doesn't hold my curl. So for that reason, it's not long lasting for me. And I'm glad I got the mini size. This actually came with a mini True Gloss if you guys want to test this out. There are very few tubing mascaras that I actually like that hit all of the checkpoints. And it could be because it's not waterproof, which is why it's not holding the curl. It's just a no. I will wear it. It's not bad. I just know I'm not going to have that curl that I really like. But one thing I really appreciate, all the marketing for this mascara is very realistic. We got to see a lot of different eyelashes, from like full lashes, long lashes, lashes like mine, where they're very like straight and short, and there's no Photoshop. They were just realistic photos, so I appreciate that. I went through the full line of M Cosmetics best first worst. I just want to go over my top product you guys should check out, because I know this video is quite long and maybe you forgot along the way. Number 1, Heaven's Glow Faded Clementine. This is my favorite product from M Cosmetics. Going in random order, any of the lip products, I have all of them. You are not going to be upset set. You will be very satisfied. There isn't one that I don't like. Just find the shades that work for you. You won't be disappointed. Third is the MICRO-FLUFF Sculpting Brow Cream. This was a big surprise. Really great for something natural or if you want to amp it up a bit. Number 4 is the Cosmic Pearl Dewy Eyeshadow. These are so stunning. I want them to come out with other shades. Like something bronzy, browny. That would be so beautiful, or even something deeper. For highlighters, if I had to choose, I would go in with the Moonbeam just because it's a little more versatile and I've had it for a little bit longer. It's really good. I love how I can apply this over powder. And lastly is the Daydream Cushion. This is really beautiful. I like how there's a decent amount of coverage. If it was super sheer, I don't know if I would like it as much because if I'm going for something that light, I'm not gonna really wear much of anything or just choose concealer. This really evened out the skin and I'm really happy with it. Now you guys know the best and worst from M Cosmetics. I hope you enjoyed this video. As of right now, I reviewed everything. We'll see what comes out within the next year. I'm really excited. I have a feeling they're gonna come out with some sort of powder. I'm kind of picturing the Kosas like cloud powder, that one, something like that. And I love that one, so it gets me excited. Like I could really see that from M Cosmetics, but we'll see. If you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe for more fashion and beauty content. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.